Hi, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome to my channel. And this is Sarthak Speaks. Yes, my friends. And today we'll be talking about something very important in your professional life, even in your personal life, which is body language. हाँ दोस्तों, बॉडी लैंग्वेज एक ऐसी चीज़ है कम्युनिकेशन की विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड वी समटाइम्स goof up on the body language and we are worried कि क्या हो गया, क्यों मेरे दोस्त नाराज़ हैं, मेरे बॉस मेरे से खुश नहीं रहते हैं, मेरे कलीग्स मेरे से खुश नहीं रहते हैं. So along with the words and along with what you talk to them, something very important is the body language that you use. सो दोस्तों, आज मैं लेके आया हूँ आपके लिए एक वेरी स्मॉल कैप्सूल ऑफ इफेक्टिव बॉडी लैंग्वेज दैट यू हैव टू यूज while you are in the corporate or in your personal life, which will really help you grow. So today I will talk to you about 7 critical things. If you have a control or you are consciously working on these 7, I'm sure you will be able to create a huge impact of whoever you communicate with. So these 7 things that we'll touch in today's video, these 7 are so critical in our everyday life and we normally don't really work on it. If you want to create an impact on your friends, your family, your colleagues, your boss and everybody around you, you need to work on these body language aspects. So let me start with facial expressions. I have met a lot of people who say मेरा चेहरा तो ऐसा ही है, या भगवान ने मुझे ऐसा शक्ल दी है, या I have a dull face, or I have a sad face, or I have a smiling face. But that doesn't matter. Whoever you are, और जैसे भी आए हैं, अब वो तो भगवान ने अपनी कारस्तानी कर दी है. He's done his job, but we need to work on it. Yes, my friends, nobody is perfect, but facial expressions play a very important role. And why they play a very important role is because what we call the first 60 seconds count. And in those first 60 seconds, it's very important that you have perfect facial expressions and the first time you communicate with anybody you are interacting with. Especially in India or in Asian countries, we are very averse to smiling. हाँ दोस्तों, आप एक लिफ्ट में घुसिए और आप एक लिफ्ट में घुसेंगे और आप सीरियसली घुसेंगे और अगर आप देखें बहुत सारे लोग खड़े हैं तो आप बहुत ही सीरियस तरीके से वेट करेंगे कि आपका लिफ्ट का फ्लोर कब आ जाए. वी डोंट स्माइल एट स्ट्रेंजर्स. और इनफैक्ट कई लोगों के बैड एक्सपीरियंस भी हुए हैं. कॉलेज में मैं भी बहुत सारी लड़कियों पे बहुत स्माइल करता था और जिस दिन पिटाई हुई उस दिन रियलाइज़ हुआ. बट जोक्स अपार्ट, we especially Asians and Indians, we don't smile, and which is so crucial. आप देखेंगे sad faces, serious faces in lifts, outside lifts, in markets, in bus stands, in banks, in restaurants. Anybody looking at you, जैसे मालूम नहीं क्या हो गया है. और अगर आप उनकी तरफ स्माइल कर दें तो दे आर सो अमेज्ड, दे आर एब्सोल्युटली अमेज्ड कि अरे क्या हुआ, क्या मैं इसे जानता हूँ, या कुछ गड़बड़ है क्या, मैंने कुछ गड़बड़ पहना है क्या. Smile is something that you need to wear and facial expressions that ways are so crucial. Most of the times आप क्या सोच रहे हैं और जो आप बोल रहे हैं are not in sync because your facial expressions don't match with what you say. So first you need to have excellent facial expressions, and the only learning I'll give you there is try and smile. Try and smile as much as you can, because as somebody said, you can even see a smile on a telephone. And yes, my friend, it is true, you can test it for yourself. So try, and whenever you are talking to anyone, just have a smile on your face and see the difference. The second is the body movement and posture. Body movement and posture is very crucial, my friends. You're going for an interview, you're meeting somebody, you need to have an upright posture. Most of the times we are so concerned and we are so apprehensive, और हम बहुत घबराए रहते हैं अपनी बॉडी को लेकर कि I don't have a very good body, I'm not a muscular person, I'm not a good looking person, but that doesn't matter. it is very important to maintain a decent and a poise when you are talking to anybody. Have a good posture, stand straight, have your shoulders out, and look at the person in his eyes. Absolutely, and as I said, keep smiling. And second, very important, is again we don't know what to do with our hands and feet. Most of the time जब हम किसी से बात करते हैं और स्ट्रेंजर से, तो हमें समझ में नहीं आता है. फॉर मेल्स मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम क्या होगा, वो हाथ जो है जेब में चले जाएंगे, एंड दीज आर इन द पॉकेट, एंड दैट लुक्स सो फनी. माय गॉड, आई डोंट नो व्हाट यू आर प्लेइंग इनसाइड द पॉकेट. But certainly it's very crucial to have a good body poise, stand straight, look into the person's eyes, smile, and use your hands and feet. You don't need to be walking now. If somebody is like this, अगर सोचिए मैं ऐसे आपसे बात करता रहा हूँ, तो obviously you will not feel good about it. So you need to make sure that what is your body movement or posture if you are standing or even if you are sitting. When you are sitting, अगर आप क्रॉस लेग बैठते हैं, वो भी बहुत पॉजिटिव नहीं लिया जाता है. और इफ़ यू आर फोल्डिंग योर आर्म्स लाइक दिस, दैट इज ऑल्सो नॉट कंसिडर्ड टू बी अ वेरी ओपन posture. So you have to be open. If you're standing, maybe you can have both the legs straight, or maybe one leg a little ahead or at the back. For females, it is very crucial how you maintain your body posture, because your body posture indicates to the other person whether that person or you want to communicate with that person or not. So too, your body posture and your hands and legs movement are very crucial in communication, are very crucial in non-verbal communication. The third is your gestures. And what are gestures is what you do with your hands, feet, even with your eyes, even with your body. It shows. Yes, my friend, your gestures are so crucial. आपका एक positive gesture could be very good. An attempt to shake hands with someone. Now again, which is a taboo. Now you don't know most of the time, if you're meeting somebody for the first time, do you actually go ahead and extend your arm for a handshake? अगर आप किसी फीमेल कलीग से मिल रहे हैं या सीनियर से मिल रहे हैं, most of the times you are not sure what to do. So that ways your body gestures play a very crucial role. It is that non-verbal communication that your gestures show that how interested are you to talk to someone, how interested are you in that person. So your gestures become very crucial. Make sure you are inviting people to talk to you. Make sure you are open. Make sure you are listening to them. And while somebody else is talking, make sure कि आप उसकी बात सुन रहे हैं. Because जैसे आप चाहते हैं लोग आपकी बात सुने, वैसे ही आपको उनकी बात सुननी पड़ेगी. So your gestures become very crucial. The next and one of the most crucial aspects is eye contact. Suppose if I speak to you and tell you, हाँ दोस्त यार, अरे ऐसा करते हैं कि वीकेंड का कुछ प्लान बना लेते हैं, क्योंकि वीकेंड पे इस वीकेंड थोड़ा खाली रहेंगे, उसके बाद हमको जाना पड़ेगा. How does that look? If I don't maintain eye contact with you, then definitely the other person feels that I'm not interested, I'm not willing to talk to you, or I'm really not into the conversation. So it's very crucial. I think this is one of the most crucial aspects to maintain eye contact. And let me tell you, friends, and let me tell you, my friends, it sounds the simplest, but it is one of the most difficult things to do, to maintain eye contact. Yes, but वो एक बहुत important thing है. मैं आपको आज एक ट्रिक बताता हूँ. If you are conscious of maintaining eye contact with someone, क्योंकि बहुत मुश्किल होता है कई बार किसी से. Either there is somebody who's senior to you, either there is somebody who you give a lot of respect, or there is a female colleague, or there is a male colleague, जिससे बहुत मुश्किल होता है कई बार eye contact बना के रखना. So I'll give you a tip today. If you are a person for whom it is very difficult to maintain eye contact, please look right in the middle of the eyes, or something here, someplace here. So if you're looking right in the middle of the eye, or probably just at the tip of the nose, what will happen is that the person right in front, उसको ऐसा लगेगा कि आप उसकी आंखों में देख रहे हैं, जबकि आप नहीं देख रहे होंगे. and it will be very easy for you to maintain eye contact. A small tip has worked for me, मेरे को मालूम है आपके लिए भी काम करेगा. And the last three, and I probably bring them together, and the last three that I consider very crucial for non-verbal communication is touch, space, and your voice modulation. Now, what is touch? It is very, very important to understand when you actually need to go for a handshake. It is very important when you actually touch a colleague on the shoulder or you give a pat to somebody at the back. It is very important when you're especially a male or a female and a male colleague or even a friend, you know. आप एक दोस्त से मिलते हैं और आज आप दोस्त से मिलते हैं, you go ahead and hug your friend. Okay, it could be a male or a female friend, you go and hug them, which you cannot do in the office. So it is very, very important to know when you need to have touch, or it is very important when you can touch someone. So at times it could be very, very dangerous, and now with anti-sexual harassment policies all around, please be very, very careful. But I'm telling you, touch is something that heals everything. A right touch at the right moment to the right person gives them a lot of confidence, gives them a lot of love, gives them a lot of happiness. But you need to know when you need to use this. After touch is the space. Now it's very, very important that the space that you maintain between when you're talking to someone. If you're talking to someone and I found people and they are hello my friends, hello, how are you doing? You need to maintain space, and you need to know how much space you maintain, which is different with friends, different with family, different in the corporate setup. You cannot be too far away while you're talking, or you cannot be too close. So when you're talking about space, some very, very critical things that I want to point out, which are two I need to point out. One, your body fragrance or your body odor, if I put it that way. Body odor becomes very crucial, my friends. If you know that you have a bad body odor, which is no problem, you need to put a decent deodorant, or whenever you are going out, body odor is very, very crucial. You need to be smelling good. You need to be smelling nice to attract and to talk to someone. So make sure whenever you're going out, one is cleanliness, use a good hand wash, use a good conditioner, you have washed your hair properly. Now very, very important, at times you would have seen you are standing inside a bank or in an office और दूर से पता चल जाता है कि कोई भाई साहब आ गए, क्योंकि शायद उनकी बॉटल उन पे गिर गई थी, or some people are used to putting so much of deodorant and perfume on their body that whenever they are passing about 10 meters away, you can smell them, or even when they are gone, you can smell them. So make sure that your body odor is good. And the last one is your voice. My friends, voice modulation and control over your voice becomes one of the very, very important things in non-verbal communication. आपको अपनी वॉइस पे कमांड होना, आपको अपनी वॉइस पे कंट्रोल होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, which you need to practice. So these were the 7 commandments of non-verbal communication for today. If you need to learn more about these, you can go in the description and go to the link below. Or you can go ahead and write to me and I'll speak to you and I can give you more tips, because these are non-verbal workshops that I conduct and these are for the whole day. But this is especially for you so that you can keep a check. So my friends, keep a list of these 7 commandments of non-verbal communication and try to work on it. So smile, maintain a good body posture, use your hands and feet properly, have a good poised posture, talk to somebody properly, have a good body odor, have good voice modulation, and I'm sure you will create an impact. It could be your personal life or professional life. So to create an impact along with the words, these are few tips that you need to remember. So this was Sarthak signing off. See you in the next episode.